Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to go through an original DMV exam. We're going to go through the questions and answers, and we've made sure that the answers are updated for you for today's laws and regulations. So here's a rundown of what we're going to do. I'm going to show you a slideshow of the questions as I'm reading them to you. I will read you the answers that are given here and give you a chance to answer yourself. After you've had a moment, I will read you the correct answer to see how you did. So let's get started and you can see how you do. If the road is wet from heavy rain, you should use the 2-second following distance rule. Drive 1 car length behind the car ahead. Or increase the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead. The correct answer is increase the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead. You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog only when a guide dog is leading the person across a street. Only when the pedestrian is obeying traffic controls. Or at all times. The correct answer is at all times. This white sign means railroad crossing is controlled. Continue at your regular speed. Look, listen, and prepare to stop at the crossing if necessary. Or stop at the railroad tracks and wait for a signal before crossing. The correct answer is look, listen, and prepare to stop at the crossing if necessary. Solid yellow lines separate traffic lanes on one-way streets, bicycle lanes from regular traffic, or vehicles traveling in opposite directions. The correct answer is vehicles traveling in opposite directions. Large trucks are most likely to lose speed and cause a hazard on long, gradual curves, going up long or steep hills, or going down long, gradual hills. The correct answer is going up long or steep hills. Driving along the right rear side of another vehicle is dangerous because you're probably in one of the driver's blind spots. A good defensive driving technique to avoid driver's blind spots. Or a good way to maintain a space cushion on your left side. The correct answer is dangerous because you're probably in one of the driver's blind spots. Which statement is true about motorcyclists and motorists? Motorcyclists are not allowed to drive faster than other traffic during congested road conditions. Motorcyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as other motorists. Or motorcycles are heavier than other vehicles and are less affected by wind or rain. The correct answer is motorcyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as other motorists. Collisions tend to happen when all vehicles are traveling near or at the same speed. One lane of traffic is traveling much slower than the others. Or one vehicle is traveling faster or slower than the flow of traffic. The correct answer is one vehicle is traveling faster or slower than the flow of traffic. If your cell phone rings while you are driving and you do not have a hands-free device, you should answer the call because it may be an emergency. Let the call go to voicemail. Or check the incoming number before answering the call. The correct answer is, let the call go to voicemail. You must carefully watch for bicycles in traffic lanes because they must ride facing oncoming traffic, could be hidden in your blind spots, or usually have the right of way. The correct answer is, could be hidden in your blind spots. You are crossing an intersection and an emergency vehicle is approaching with a siren and flashing lights. You should stop immediately in the intersection until it passes. Pull to the right in the intersection and stop. Or continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. The correct answer is, continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. Orange-colored road signs warn you of a school zone ahead, a traffic signal ahead, or road workers or road equipment ahead. The correct answer is road workers or road equipment ahead. When driving in the far right lane of a freeway, you should expect merging vehicles at on-ramps, must be driving slower than other traffic, or must give the right of way to merging traffic. The correct answer is, should expect merging vehicles at on-ramps. This yellow sign means medical services ahead. There is a T intersection ahead. Or, another road crosses yours ahead. The correct answer is, another road crosses yours ahead. Which of the following is true about use of your turn signals? You should never use both electric and hand signals. If you signal for a lane change, other drivers must let you in. Or, you must always signal for lane changes. The correct answer is, you must always signal for lane changes. In California, anyone who drives a motor vehicle has consented to take a chemical test for the alcohol content of his or her blood, breath, or urine, if asked by law enforcement, only if you have been drinking alcohol, or if a collision has occurred. The correct answer is, if asked by law enforcement. If you are entering a freeway, you should check traffic by looking over your shoulder, using the inside and outside mirrors only, or checking all mirrors and turning your head. The correct answer is checking all mirrors and turning your head. That wasn't that bad, right? That was an actual test from the DMV that you just went over. And you didn't do that bad of a job. And if you did have trouble with some of them, you can just go right back in the video and go over them again. I hope that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you at the next video. And remember, we'll always be there when you need to renew your exam.